On May 18, 1917, the Selective Service Act was passed, requiring all men between 18 and 45 to register for the draft. Arizonans were quick to answer the call to arms. In a rush to serve, over 40,000 Arizonans registered for the draft from a population of less than 260,000. Of the 25,234 who were declared eligible, over 11,000 would eventually serve in the Great War. Arizona was the only state in the Union to overfill its draft quota for all 3 registration cycles. On the third call-up in June of 1918, Arizona surpassed its obligation by 582 men. Under the operation of local draft boards, men were given physical exams to weed out those who weren't fit for duty. Medical examiners inspected more than 9 million men across the country in the largest such operation in United States history. On the state level, Arizona gave more physical exams per capita to registered men than any other state and had one of the lowest failure rates in the country. Only 272 men failed their draft physicals. Nationwide, flat feet affected an estimated 1 in 5 American men. In another first for Arizona, only 20 men were rejected for flat feet, the fewest in the country. The reason for this was thought to be that Arizonans typically wore a high-heel style footwear, commonly known as the cowboy boot. At the end of the war, 11,410 Arizonans had served the nation. 9,957 were drafted or volunteered for service in the U.S. Army. 1,269 had enlisted in the United States Navy, and 147 had joined the Marine Corps. Arizona women were represented in this group, with 34 having enlisted as nurses in the U.S. Army and 3 becoming yeomanettes in the United States Navy. Arizona patriots responded to the call of duty with fervor, serving the nation with honor and distinction.
The American Legion. We're a powerful force for the nation. We're the largest veteran service organization in the nation, with 2.5 million members. And when you add to that the American Legion Auxiliary and the Sons of the American Legion, we have a family of 4 million members, working hard every day for our veterans, our youth, and our communities. Go to legion.org to find out more about the American Legion's commitment of service to America.